drop. Then to go on the tracks, I built 3 separate carts that can seat a minifig. And to make this roller coaster actually function like one, I'm gonna attempt to build a simple mechanism that will pull the carts to the top using this long chain, and also this motorized Lego piece which hooks up to a battery and can actually rotate.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, let's go! Yes! Wow, at this point, I don't even have to manually push the carts to the top. It just goes on its own. But even at this point, the ride still feels a little boring, so I'm gonna add a spaceship, astronaut, and 3 different planets in different sizes throughout the ride to give it a cool outer space theme. Oh yeah, also I added a camera that takes your picture on the ride. And just like that, our first ride for this theme park is completed, but we just started and we need to keep adding more rides. What about a Ferris wheel? I'm gonna put it on the left side of the park next to the roller coaster. I'm gonna add 4 passenger seats, then another motor to spin it. That way I don't have to. Okay, let's see if this works. Let's go! And there we go. Now we have a second ride that can help bring even more people to the park. Nice. What about a ride where you sit in a chair and swing above the ground? I'm going to start by adding a motor on the bottom of the ride that will rotate the swings, then a larger tower with lights, and I'm going to use this round bar piece to connect 8 different chairs held up by chain pieces, and each one can seat a minifig. Okay, let's see if it works. Okay, wow, it spins really fast, but at least it works. And at this point, we have enough rides to where we can open the park to customers. So it's time to speed build some minifigs. And just like that, now they can come into the park, enjoy these rides, and we can get that ching-ching. But while these customers enjoy the rides, we need to keep making more of them. Another ride that I did at Legoland was this one that would randomly drop you. So what if we tried building one of these in Lego? To build it, I'm going to make a vertical pole and a platform with 8 different seats that can go up and down. And to make it go up and down, I'm going to use a string piece because I ran out of motors. It's time to torture these minifigs. During my time at Legoland, I also remember going to one of the many food stands throughout the park and coughing some delicious food. So what if we made a few to add to our Lego theme park? That way the people at this theme park can eat. This first one is a hot dog stand, so now people can be munching on some delicious smoothies. The second one is an ice cream stand with 4 different flavors of ice cream. And this final stand I'm gonna build sells hot and fresh popcorn. But the best part about theme park food is that we can make it extremely overpriced and get tons of money. And just like that, now we're super rich and we have enough money to build the next ride. At Legoland, there were also a lot of driving rides, like this one where you go on an African wildlife safari.
Well, look, there's a lion.
Yeah, I think I'm a little too old for this ride, honestly. So what if we tried adding a driving-themed ride to this park, like bumper carts? Hey, you, build this Lego set for me right now. I'm gonna start by building 3 different bumper carts that can seat 3 different minifigs. Then in this empty spot of the park, I'm gonna build a large arena where they can go to battle. Fight! And there we go, we have another ride down. Okay, I just realized ever since we opened those food carts, people are eating and then going on the ride and throwing up. So the next thing we need to add to this theme park is a cleanup crew that can get rid of the mess.
Cleanup on aisle 5, please.
And there you go, now they can get to work. Then I'm gonna add a bathroom to the theme park, that way if people do have to throw up, they can go here. When I was at Legoland, there were also lots of rides that involved the water. So on this side of the theme park, I want to build a massive water slide for minifigs. I'm gonna go ahead and build a tower with 2 massive slides going down. And at the bottom of each ride, I'm gonna add a pool of water. No, like actual water, guys. And now it's time to test each slide. Okay, slide number 1.
She's very good girl, pero ayun na, umiyak na.
And okay, that worked out pretty well. I also ordered these transparent round tube pieces, and if you connect them together, you can make one long tube. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn it into another water slide. Okay, here we go. Nice. And just like that, we've now added a water park to our theme park. When I was at Legoland, I also tried carnival games, like this basketball one. And I've got to say, I'm probably one of the best in the world. We have one final empty section of the park left, so what if we fill it with carnival games? Starting with this first one that I've seen at theme parks, and pretty much you have to climb the top of this rotating ladder without falling off. Come on, make it. Let's go. Come on, come on. Yes! Let's go! Well done. Here you go. And next to that, I'm going to build a basketball game where you can win 4 different prizes boxes, including a PlayStation 5 and 2 basketball hoops. That way people can shoot some buckets. But obviously it's a carnival game, so the chances of actually winning are extremely low. So unfortunately, this guy won't be getting his PlayStation. And the final carnival game I'm gonna build is the strength tester, where pretty much you hit this plate and you try to see how high you can make this piece go. Okay, and I think the carnival looks complete now. Now at this point, our theme park is almost completed, but it's time for a quick speed round of some final touches to add to it, including garbage bins, a few benches where people can sit down, several trees to add some nature to the park, security officers to make sure nobody commits an illegal building technique, and finally, like a lot of theme parks, I'm gonna add random mascots and people in costumes. And the final thing that every theme park needs is a merch shop. Legoland had one, and when I went inside, it was full of tons of different Lego sets and other Lego merchandise. Hey, yo, this backpack low-key got that drip though.
Yes, sir.
So I'm gonna build a merch shop in this final empty section of the park, and just like that, now we can fill it with merch. Okay, so this shop sells mugs, hats, rubber ducks, water bottles, action figures, and t-shirts. And there you go, now we have a shop where people can buy souvenirs and get dripped up in merch to flex in front of their friends. And finally, after several days of traveling and even more days of building, our Lego theme park is finally completed. It is finally finished, people. Welcome to Hype World, the most hyped place on the planet. Oh my gosh, this feels so good. I can finally go touch grass now, guys. Comment below where you want to see me go and build in Lego next. That way I have an excuse to go on vacation. And thank you for watching.
Very good na ang bebe.
ஒரே வீட்டுல ஒரு அப்பனும் பிள்ளையும் பேசாம
அதுக்கப்புறம் நான் உங்ககிட்ட பேசவே
என்னை செருப்பால் அடிக்கிறோம், மூஞ்சியை பார்த்தாலே எனக்கு பிடிக்கல. அப்ப போங்க. அப்பா, எங்க கரு? நீ எங்கடா இருக்க?
This is a Lego base plate, and this is 15 Lego.
Finish na. Fresh na po ang baby namin. Fresh na po ang very good girl. I love you.